Calm down now.
Oh, Sammy, love, them butchers will get trodden if you leave them there.
Yeah, put them on top of these cans here.
Hey, why we need 2 dozen cans of ale, I do not know.
Oi, go careful with them. Yeah, they're our emergency fuel supply, aren't they, Dad?
You know, I reckon there's hope for the lad yet, eh?
Eh?
Oh,
Hey! I'd rather drink it than wear it.
Yeah, well, I'm in a rush.
You're not going to get paid any more for hurrying up, are you?
Yeah, well, sooner I get done, sooner I can get to have a day out with my family, you know, like normal folk.
On the back of the Dingle's van.
Hey, I'll take whatever's on offer these days.
Well, I just hope your Letitia appreciates you're putting yourself out for her.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be a family, aren't we? I mean, if it means that I'm one that has to make first move, then so be it. I mean, I might be proud, but I'm not pig-headed.
Yeah, well, the trouble is, you're speaking like an adult while she's still thinking as a kid.
Well, either way, we've got to get ourselves sorted out.
Still alive, then? Just? I think work can do without me for an hour. Oh, I knew them crisps were off. What, as opposed to the 12 pints that were all spot on, you mean? I felt the need to relax. I hate to see what you're like when you're working at it. I'm irresistible. Isn't that right, love? Yeah, well, must be getting off. She loves me. What can you do?
Should you not be getting ready for work?
You see, this is what you need, Sydney. A gorgeous, fit woman like Chloe to look after you. Oh, I think I've been pretty well looked after, considering.
Yeah, well, I think it's time we all got moving, don't you think, lads?
Just leaving. See you guys. You know, I mean it. Thank you for not having a go at me last night.
Forget it. You don't deserve me anyway.
Cheers.
can you not get off your backside and give us an hand?
Well, why didn't you say so earlier?
Hiya. You got room for 2 more little ones?
Ah, since it's you, get your stuffing and then we'll be away.
You right, love?
I'll stick with it, Mum.
You go get in the front, love.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, where are we supposed to be sitting then?
As near to the back as we can get.
Sam, go and get Belle. Right, that's it.
Here we are.
We're all off to Scarborough. We're all off to Scarborough.
You'll have Pollard and Gloria round.
But the car's not there. Besides, I'm trying to crack on. We're having a good time.
Oh, we do like to be beside the sea.
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea.
I suppose you thought you were being smart.
What have I done now?
I feel awkward enough as it is. I don't need you winding me up in front of Scott.
Well, I am sorry if me being around's interfering with your finer feelings. Nobody twisted your arm.
Right, so let's not get all heavy like it's some big deal.
Oh, so what am I then? You bit on the side? Thank you very much.
What's up? If it were your idea, it'd be fine, because that's what lads do.
You're getting pretty worked up to say it's no big deal.
Look, we did what we did and we both enjoyed it. Now let's just leave it at that, eh?
What if we can't?
We're off in a motor car. 60 moments are after here, we don't know where we are. We fell and a dirty bell. We turned the corner and looked at the sun. Is it something with the engine?
I don't know. What's up? Oh.
Come on, want to get a quick paddle in before opening time?
Well, you'll have to get out and push them, won't you? Danny, come on. Get out. It's all right, Belle, love. Don't worry.
We need all of this unloading, Betty. Tell the staff, would you?
You've just done it, love.
I beg your pardon?
You have just informed your entire workforce. There's only me here.
What rare tropical disease has invaded North Yorkshire this week, then?
Oh, yeah. They said to tell you they've gone to Scarborough because they're scattering pest ashes.
What, you mean
actually into the air that we all have to breathe.
Hey, I'm just a messenger.
Well, this is scandalous, Eric. We've got all this work. Besides, I know she was a big woman, but how long can it take?
They said they wanted somewhere windy.
Needs must, I'm afraid.
Well, it's coming out of their wage packets, I know that.
Don't worry, Gloria, they won't get away with it. Trust me. Put that over there, will you?
Oh, this is about as far as we go by the looks of it.
Oh, marvellous. Can't we push it, eh? Try and bump start it.
I need to get a proper look. Meanwhile, the only way I get to Scarborough with this van is if we drag it, the swine.
Well, I could soon find us a van. But we dump it in Scarborough, buzz it back, no problem.
Ah, yeah. You girls go and try to find a garage and we'll try to locate a nice family pub that takes kids. There's no point us all hanging about here, is there?
What about them cans?
Wait, I thought you were on our side.
Eh?
You take care of Kirk, we won't be long, eh?
We passed a garage about a mile back.
Do you want me to run up?
No, why don't you lot go into town? I'll see what needs mending. I'd be better off without you lot here, any road.
No, I'm stopping here.
Oh, come on, stop being so miserable, will you?
Oh, she's old enough to make up her own mind.
You go on, love. I've got Belle to keep me company, any road.
Not much use there, I suppose.
Come on, love. Let's see what's wrong there. Come here.
I reckon them dingles are skiving.
Well, thank you, Betty, for that typically astute assessment. You will tell us when your break's over, won't you?
Well, it's not on, you know.
Since when were you so conscientious about work, huh?
Listen, if I'd have known I was the only one coming in, I'd have stayed away and all. Do you think I'm daft doing everybody else's job?
Thank you, Betty. Where would we be without you?
It's bad enough there's nobody here for this, but we got that big order that has to go today. I'll swing for that lot, I really will.
Well, I could always get my Seth to come in. We could do it between us. For time and a half.
Betty, I'd rather eat cat food for a week. We'll finish the order between us. Then Gloria and I can do the planting during the lunch period. Drive, enterprise, Gloria. That's what sets us above the rest of these peasants.
Hey, I'm ready for a sit down.
Yeah, I suppose we could wander back in what? A couple of hours?
Aye. Gotta make the best of an adverse situation, eh, lads? Where's my change?
Son of what son is starving now.
Yeah, I'm sure I know that bloke. I do. Hey, they let some rough folk in here, don't they, eh?
Blimey.
Zach Dingle! Hey! Firecracker, how are you? Hey, God. Hey, you're looking old.
Aren't we all? How you doing?
Oh, grand, smashing, yeah. Hey, it's really good to see you. Must be what? 20-odd years?
Easy. Still going though, eh?
What? Hey, these are my lads. Kane, Wally Foggin, Firecracker to his mates.
All right.
All right. How is Sam?
Right. Why do they call you firecracker?
I'll blow things up.
What? Like balloons and that?
It's not too quick, you know.
Buildings, chimneys, out you like. I dabble in the old dynamite. Gotta make a living somehow.
Me and Firecracker, we used to box together on the fairs way back.
Yeah, on the same bill, never in the same ring. But too much sense between us, haven't we?
Ah. Sam, go and get Firecracker a pint. 20-odd years, eh?
Oh, check them shades out there, man. I'd look well cool with them on. Beckham's got a pair, you know.
Yeah, well, Beckham can afford them.
I'm going to try them on.
Danny!
Oh, we're going to be here all day. Best grab hold of him, come on.
I'm not spending all afternoon following him about, trying glasses on that we're never going to buy.
Well, you won't have to. Just model them shades for him, ma'am, and he won't want to buy them at all.
Oh, very funny.
You will be doing some work today, won't you?
I'm just considering recent developments in my circumstances.
Something we should all know about, or is it private?
Me and Chloe.
Well, you consider it, or you've done it. I can't say I'm exactly surprised, except for it taking you so long. I suppose no one else knows. You know, seeing as you're living in the same house with her and her boyfriend. You are still...
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. Hello.
I can handle it.
Yeah, well, I hope you can, pal. Just don't take too long about it, though, eh?
They'd look better on Kane.
Get lost, he's an old man.
Hey, they'd look better back on that right. Come on!
What about these, eh? Styling it now. Chillin'.
He's worse than me for buying stuff. Tell him he's hanging, man.
Hey, all my kids are beautiful. Especially my little grandson. But we're not buying them, so come on!
Just hold on, man. Let me show you these ones over here. 1 minute, honest.
Come on in. I was just going to do a nice toasted tea cake.
Oh, I'll have one, thanks.
Hey, love.
Hiya.
We'll get a brew and all.
I hope Ray doesn't treat you like that. Give these fellas an inch to think you're the slave.
Oh, sounds all right to me.
I don't plan on getting to the slave stage, thanks. No, we're still doing that careful stuff, just edging around one another.
Edge a bit close to see what happens.
It's happening. He just wants it to all happen at his house. No, I'm leaving a few bits and pieces over there, just to see how we fit together.
It's kind of like...
Don't be basic, you. I know exactly what you mean, Pet. You're never quite sure where you stand till you see his toothbrush next to yours.
We're working on it.
Mum, I think Kirk needs a drink. I'm just going to take him outside.
We're coming, hang on a minute.
No, we can't wait for you. He's a baby. You just act like one.
Well, if you want to go and find Kane, I'll look after Kirk. There's a cafe up road. I'll get him an orange juice.
No, I'll take him.
Go on, we can manage, can't we?
Can I got pub?
No, you're stopping with me. Hey, anybody would think I'd never looked after a kid before? Go on before you start getting on my nerves again.
We'd be fighting women off at your age, me and your dad.
You told me you only fought blokes on them fairgrounds.
Hey, we had some laughs in them days, didn't we?
Surprised we made it to 25. Birds, bikes and boxing.
Smart.
Yeah, you didn't exactly set up with a quiet life after, though, did you?
And there's always work going if you've got a trade. Started off on the tree stumps with my dad, then now we're safe.
I blew up my science class at school once.
Yeah, but you didn't mean to do it on purpose, so where's the fun in that?
Hey, there's an art to demolition, lads. There's something poetic about setting off some ugly heap of junk and then, woof, space. Marvellous.
Have you got one of them plunges?
Only under me sink.
So, how come you two never had a do then? In the ring?
I don't know. Never got round to it, I suppose.
Yeah, we're too busy punching other folk. Moved on to better things.
So, were you any good then?
Best I've seen. Put it this way, still too much for you, sunshine. You're around, Kane.
Right, well, we'll go and get a drink and then we'll go back and see how Lisa's getting on.
Madam, those sunglasses you were looking at seem to have disappeared. Would you mind if we just check to see if they've perhaps fallen into your bag?
I hope you know what you're talking about, because everything we touch, we put back.
Danny! You can have a look in my bag if you want, but you're not going to find anything. They probably dropped behind your stand or something.
Well, we'll just make sure, eh? I don't imagine these got in there by accident, do you?
She never touched them. Tell her, Mum.
Look, Danny, they didn't climb in there by themselves, did they? Just shush, love, eh?
Maybe the other young lady's intending to come back.
It's nothing to do with anybody else. I did it without thinking.
Mum, tell her. It wasn't her. Can't you just put them back? She stitches up the rubbing cow.
Danny, let's not have a scene, eh?
Not much call for blowing up old chimneys these days, not many left.
Can't say as I miss them, man.
True, but I'll make a bob or two when I can. At least I did do till this morning.
Hey, give us your card. There's this factory next door to us.
Not any bother, are you?
Right, Whitlaw.
Oh.
Let's put it this way. I've been channeling my energies into a bit of harmless horticulture. Plants of a smokable nature. It's public service.
What happened? Did someone grass on you? That was a joke. Grass.
Be quiet.
A lockment committee sussed me out. Got there this morning. Shed's locked so as I can't get in. Note on door. Police have been informed. Well, there's naught else for it, were the lads? Evidence had to be removed.
Right. What they call a controlled explosion.
Exactly. Turn the soil over lovely for them.
Hey, does that mean you're, fugitive?
Well, let's just say that, as of now, I'm staying away from my last known address for a day or two.
Well, I suppose, if you're stuck, like.
You know, there's something very satisfying about getting your hands on a good manure.
Eric, it's not long since that was emerging from the back end of some animal.
Hey, it's all right for you two enjoying yourselves out there, sweltering up here.
Shall we trade?
Well, I would, only it's me back.
I know, it has trouble bending in the workplace environment.
I'll get you both a nice cold drink, eh?
Good idea, Betty. Very cold.
Oh, and I'd plant them shoots a bit further apart if I was you, love.
You're actually having a good time doing this, aren't you?
Man should be at one with the soil. It's in the genes.
It's also under the fingernails and all over the skirt.
You're quiet.
Just thinking about stuff I've got to get done this afternoon.
Tonight, you fancy getting a video and a few beers? Stopping in and having an early night?
Could I suppose, yeah?
Hey, Sid, where you off?
Work. Trying to catch up.
You don't fancy a pint, do you?
Oh, I can't, mate. All right, Chloe? Nah, I'm saving myself. We're going trapping tonight in Otten.
Good luck.
I don't know why you bother there, mate. Well, we can't all be as lucky as you now, can we?
It's us girls who are lucky. No one so highly respected by blokes like you two. I'm off. I'll see you later.
Are you two, you know, all right, like?
No, she's just in a mood. Forget it.
Hey. Anyway, just so as you know, you can stop with us for a bit if you're struggling.
Yeah, you'll have to chuck the dogs off the settee, though.
No problem for me, lads. I slept on a sat worse than that.
Hey, if you come, will you block something up for us?
If there's any job you need doing, son...
No, it's just so that we can have a big, massive bang. I want to learn how you do it.
Oh, nearly got it sorted. Bayak?
Yeah, Lisa, my missus. Wally, we used to knock about together.
Firecracker to his mates.
Wally? Firecracker? Oh, look at me, I'm covered in muck.
Pleased to meet you. Can't beat a woman who's good with her hands.
You used to work at the fairgrounds, didn't you?
That's right. Me and Zach go back hell of a way, don't we, lad?
Aye.
You spin the waltzers, spinning all the girls around.
Firecracker, we might be putting him up for a day or two, love.
Kane, I think my mum's in trouble.
Eh?
Are you still in a mood with me?
I'm fed up of listening to you and Sid going on, all macho and full of yourselves.
We were only having a laugh. We didn't mean it.
I just want it to be us again, on our own.
Oh, so now you see. Well, it was your idea that he moved back in, wasn't it? And what are we going to do for rent money if he moves out?
It doesn't have to be all about money.
Yeah, but you'll soon miss it if it's not there. I mean, we will, not you. But you know what I mean. Look, I like Sid. He's all right. And we can't just chuck him out.
I thought you wanted it to just be us two.
I do. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out where we stand.
What kind of life is this? 3 people living in one poky little house. And just now, I'm not sure which one of us is getting on my nerves most.
Well, there's no way you're going back. It's too late now, anyway.
I don't know what I thought I were doing. I can't leave my mum there to get blamed. She's not done now.
So what are you going to do? Volunteer yourself to get sent down?
Coppers have got my mum because of you.
Wait, shut it, you.
What's going on?
I was in this shop. I took something.
Cynthia's got pulled in.
She did it on purpose and left us to get collared. My mum's tried to be friends with her all day.
Well, if she's done that wrong, son, she'll be all right.
She left us all this stuff she'd nicked and cleared off.
I never meant to do that.
You make me sick sometimes.
I thought we had a problem, but you've got an even bigger problem, lady. Why do you have to keep letting everybody down? Can you not just try? We all have to.
Mac, what can I get you?
Well, I just popped in to see if I could find Diane.
I do like the thought of fellas ignoring beer to look for me instead.
I've got a little something for you.
It gets better and better. Keep going.
Should I discreetly slip off to one side?
No. It's not a big deal.
Damn, you build me up.
Well, I was hoping you could find some room for this.
Let's hope it's catching.
It's, okay then, is it?
Where's Ray when you need him, eh?
I think that's sorted. Thanks.
Always pleased to be of assistance to ladies.
What about all this business?
I'll leave you to it, shall I? I might take you up on that settee, Zach. As long as it's no bother, love.
No, there's always room for my old mates. Anytime.
I might see you soon then. Cheers, lads.
See ya.
Lisa?
No, don't go, Spare. I couldn't leave him on the streets now, could I?
Either he doesn't remember or his eyesight's gone.
He were a prize fighter like my dad.
I know. He doesn't remember, but I do.
What are you on about now?
You're not the only fella I ever fancied, you know.
You what? Firecracker, give over, woman.
Oh, I only said fancied, because that's all it were. But I tell you, he was the best-looking thing to ever spin a waltzer. Oh, he had something about him when he were a lad, him. He hadn't lost it either. Just a teenage thing, you know.
Here. Though what chance he's got with you, I don't know.
You all right? What did he say?
They let me off with an official police caution for shoplifting. Something I've managed to avoid all my life until today. But it seems my daughter had other ideas.
I'm so sorry.
Don't even speak to me! Walking up here, pushing your baby, I thought, I'm gonna kill her. And if you'd have been stood in front of me 5 minutes ago, I might have done.
I know, I deserve it.
No. You see, I'm past threats. You have embarrassed me, you've let me down, and you'd abandon your own baby to get yourself out of trouble you've caused. You and me are finished, lady!